Well, as you just saw there, the tower camera quiet outside of wind. We thankfully haven't seen much snow since early this morning, but those gusts have really been picking up. Good news is the wind is actually bringing the warmer air. You can see southwest wind off to our south. We are kind of in more of a westerly wind here in Grand Rapids, and then a northwest wind areas to the north and west. Ludington at 32, Grand Rapids 26. Meanwhile, South Bend at just 17 degrees. And look at where those winds are coming from. Southwest wind is actually a dry, cold wind, a little warmer wind off the lakeshore, but strongest winds are right now just hugging Lake Michigan. We'll see those push inland overnight tonight. So as we look at future wind gusts here again, by 11 a.m., we're still gusting to 35 miles per hour. Expect a lot of these gusts to maybe even go to 40 in some spots, but out of the west northwest. So it is a chillier wind, air temperatures in the 20s. It's going to be feeling like the low to mid teens. By 7 p.m. after sunset, wind goes merely calm into the overnight hours. We'll only see about a 5 to 10 mile per hour wind, but it's out of the south here for Monday. That's going to push temperatures back into the 40s. So coldest area here today, and it's only warmer from here for the next 4 or 5 days. Meanwhile, live satellite and radar, there's that snow in northern lower Michigan. It's all lake effect. We don't have enough moisture from that system tracking to the north, just enough for some residual cloud cover. But that's actually going to break up a little overnight tonight. So just an isolated flurry here east of US 131, very, very short-lived, if any. Wednesday and Thursday, we do track some rain chances, and then we do go back to snow opportunities here into next weekend as temperatures do cool back down. But we'll take another mild stretch here through the middle of the work week. Tonight, 24 degrees, pretty much where we're at now. We may see temperatures briefly come back. Otherwise, a west wind at 15 to 25 starts to warm the temperatures up. By daybreak, most of us are going to be in the low 30s, but with that wind, feels like temperatures going to be in the mid-teens and even down near the state line, those single digits. So still a cold start to Wednesday or to Sunday, but as the week progresses, things warm right back up. We catch that high pressure and ridge to the south. No major systems moving through. The coldest of the jet stream off to the north. That takes us for a quiet stretch through Wednesday. We do anticipate a little bit of a correction, but every cold front that moves through now, not only few and far between as we get this late in the season, but it's only going to be bringing in temperatures that bring us back to more seasonable air rather than some major Arctic blasts. And our average temperature right now is 34 degrees. That's what we'll be at for Sunday. It'll be mostly high clouds here as we get into Monday and Tuesday, and both the days should have partly to mostly sunny skies. Highs in the 40s, upper 40s on Tuesday, back-to-back days in the 50s here potentially Wednesday and Thursday. We'll track isolated snow Friday night into Saturday with a weak clipper system, but it's not looking excessive. What is looking quite likely, though, that 8 to 14-day outlook takes us into early March, where average highs are 39 degrees, and we are looking warmer than average. So again, next weekend might be getting close to seasonal, but overall, looks like the mild stretch in the mild air.